Get ready for the next battle.
Tekken 8 has become one of my favorite games of all time, and I just needed to talk about it. This isn't like a review or anything like that. I just wanted to talk about my experience. It's like a very low-key video. I'm literally have, a little bit of that grass with me, if you know what I'm saying. I'm just chilling, just want to talk about how much I love this game and also like my gripes with it and what I love about it. Just like, this is my whole experience with it, and see if anyone else had the same experience or someone to have a conversation about it. So I love this game. This game changed video games forever, or mainly just fighting games. Last year we got Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys, those games are ass. After playing Tekken 8, I realized those games are ass. I mean, I played Mortal Kombat and knew it was ass from the jump. Street Fighter I was on for like a good couple months, but I feel like it does not have the same type of pull that Tekken is having on me. Tekken 8 dropping in February was done by the FBI, bro. They dropped Tekken 8 during Black History Month to distract us. Like, as soon as Tekken 8 dropped, it like activated like a chip in black people's brain. Everyone now just has Tekken. Every black person has Tekken now. Go to your grandfather's house, bro, I bet he's playing Tekken right now. Bro, go to your homeboy's house, bro, he's playing Tekken. He don't even know he got Tekken. That shit pre-installed on his PS5. He's like, what? I didn't even know I got this game. Watch him boot it up, he's gonna start beating ass immediately. Bro, black people just have like the DNA to know how to play Tekken. It's crazy, bro. I did like the whole flying down to Earth while on like a fucking meteor. That shit is so cool. I think that's why a lot of fighting games failed. I feel like because of Tekken's like intensity, like you getting stage hazards, you getting like the stage stuff moving in the background, you're fucking fighting through stages and everything like that, like you chase certain distance. I feel like that helps grab the casual audience. I feel like Mortal Kombat kind of was good at that when you could like throw like chairs or whatever at your enemy or whatever. That was kind of cool, but I feel like it's just not the same as Tekken has it. I'm a Mortal Kombat hater, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Invincible and fucking The Boys is not gonna save Mortal Kombat, bro. That's actually not gonna save. I can't believe they still dropped that. That shit is not gonna save Mortal Kombat, bro. They really thought adding Omni-Man to the game was gonna get people to start playing the game more. Nah, that shit is ass. I said actually I would talk about this later, but nah, fuck Mortal Kombat, bro. The story mode made no sense. The online laggy as a motherfucker, and the gameplay is just boring, bro. It gave us the same exact game for the past 3 games, bruh. Mortal Kombat, do something. God damn. No amount of celebrity cameos is going to save your ass game. No, oh look, we put the vampire from Sesame Street in the game. You guys wanted that, right? Oh guys, look, we put Walter White from Breaking Bad in the game. Look, he's in the game now, guys. Sales are up, guys. You guys want to play the game now? That's not going to save y'all's game, bro. The game is ass. Let it go. The game is ass. While Tekken kind of changes up a little bit to give us like healing, I left a whole different, like, was it the heat or whatever? The R1 move. Tekken 8, it just brought so much new shit, but not too much new shit, if that makes sense. I feel like Street Fighter 6 also kind of did the same thing, which was good. I feel like they brought a lot of new shit, but not too much. I feel like the perfect balance. And speaking of just adding shit to the game, there's so much content that Tekken 8 has to help you get like better at the game, like the ghost battles where you can download like your friend's ghost or like your opponent ghost, the combo challenges, the combo trials, the punishment trainings, all of that really helps me get better at the game. I feel like Mortal Kombat, and I feel like Street Fighter kind of has some stuff, but I feel like Mortal Kombat didn't really have that, so it's hard for you to get good at the game unless you're like spending hours learning it. But Tekken 8 has so much intricate stuff, like gameplay wise, that like, but somehow it still feels like, because of how they teach you in the game, it's kind of easier for me to understand, if that makes sense. It's easy for me to get better at a certain opponent because of like the ghost battles, or better for me to get better at blocking because of all the practice mode stuff. I really do like that. Fighting games need to follow suit. And I feel like because of Tekken 8 strong performance, they cannot release MK2, whatever they're gonna call it, Street Fighter 7 or whatever they're gonna call it, the same exact quality as they had last time. They cannot, because if they do, Tekken 8 is gonna dominate. We don't really have any other fighting game, I don't believe. Again, I'm not in the fighting game spaces, but Dragon Ball Fighters, Y'all fans are the mud. I'm so sorry. Y'all been asking for rollback for so long, and that game is broken. I am so sorry. I was a Dragon Ball FighterZ fan when it first came out, bro. Dragon Ball FighterZ, back in like when it first released, what was that, 2020 or 2021, is not the same Dragon Ball FighterZ as it is now. The gameplay is completely different. The game is just more buggy. It's just not the same. I have like 100 hours in that game. And I didn't only even enjoy Dragon Ball FighterZ. It was just a Dragon Ball game to play. But that's beside the point. I feel like Tekken 8 really brings in like a nice casual culture to it. So we're like, you don't just get dominated online, but also it's fun playing with your friends and y'all being at the same kind of level and y'all getting like better together. If the rival stuff, bro, I need more fighting games to add that. Add the whole, I want to see where my friends are relatively to me, bro. I want to be talking shit to my friends, bro. Add more of that shit to the game. I'm really doing the practice mode like it's the hyperbolic time chamber, bro. I really be putting in work in those combo challenges, bro. I do the combos over and over again like at least 20 times. So I get that shit ingrained in my brain. And then mid-match, I will try a combo and I'll completely forget how it goes. How does that work? It's like that episode of SpongeBob where he's losing all of his memory and it's coming out of his mind. That's me, bro. As soon as I'm fighting a guy and I realize he's a little bit good, I start panicking. I don't forget all my combos. I start spamming, bro. I start pressing any type of buttons. That should be like, I don't know. I need to write on my wall the combos so I can remember them, bro. I don't know what to do. But then I also be fighting like people's ghosts. Like if I get my ass beat hella, I download their ghost and I play their ghost hella times. And until I'm like, oh yeah, I'm like perfect. I can like beat their ass. And then I go and fight them online, that same person, and then they beat my ass even more. I'm like, God damn, bro. I get all confident, like, oh yeah, I train against this nigga. And then I go online and then he beats my ass. I guess technically the ghost is like AI, so it's not gonna be like a perfect replica. But still, like, it gave me my confidence and then I get that shit taken away so easily. But what's even more disrespectful is when I lose to their ghost, bruh. That nigga's like, nah, you're not even gonna beat me in the afterlife type shit. Like, you're not even gonna beat a replica, a downgraded version of me, bruh. That shit hurts me. As soon as I get beaten by a ghost, bro, I have to turn off the game. Because I had the cool off, bro, before I like start tweaking out, bro. That shit gets me so mad. But I will say, Tekken does need to fix some of the online stuff, though. I feel like since launch, the online experience is kind of iffy. Some days you get a really good match, but I feel like most times the matches quality that I get is kind of like, yeah, a little delay, I think, in my mind. And I have Ethernet and a gig internet plugged into my PS5. But like I feel like the match quality sometimes is leaning towards not great. I feel like Tekken 7's internet connection, or I guess online connection, was better than Tekken 8. But I feel like Tekken 8 isn't bad. It's not terrible. I do feel like it did get a little worse after the latest update with Eddie. I feel like I did like that they added a disconnection percentage there, but I feel like I'm still disconnecting way more than I did beforehand. Now, it might just be a me thing, but I low-key feel like it gotten a little bit worse. Need them to fix that. And oh my god, if you guys are playing a fighting game, please use an Ethernet connection. You guys have this fucking $500 console or this like $1,000 PC, and y'all don't be using an Ethernet connection? Come on, guys, please, bro. It takes like $10 to buy a good Ethernet cord, bro. Maybe like $20 if you need to like get like a 100-footer or whatever, or 50-foot. I don't know. Just make it work, bro. Please make it work. I'm tired of fighting you Wi-Fi warriors, bro, and pressing a button and it taking 10 years for my button input to go through. I'm fucking tired of that, bro. Please get an internet connection that's good and get an Ethernet connection, bro. At this point of recording this video, at this point in time, I am a warrior right now. You know, big yellow rank. I feel like I low-key hit my peak, and I feel like I'm stuck between I will win one fight and then lose 3 fights, and then I'll win 1 fight type shit. Like I will get demoted and then win my immediately next fight and go right back to warrior rank, if that makes sense. I feel like I low-key hit my peak and I'm trying to go above and beyond, like Super Saiyan 2 Gohan type shit, and go above my limits. I feel like it was way easier, which makes sense. Like before your yellow rank, no one knew how to play the game, bro. I can just keep spamming grabs and no one knew how to take that shit. That shit was so easy. I need to just do the same combo over and over again because people would not learn. But now that I'm yellow rank, oh my god, bro, I'm getting washed every time I play the game. I get on the game to de-stress, and then I just get like 5-5-0. I'm like, okay, why am I playing this game now? I can't win. I can't get a win. That shit just makes me so depressed. Or I hate, this makes me even more mad. I hate when I fight somebody I know I'm better than, and I still lose. That shit pisses me off. Y'all ever have that? That shit pisses me off, bro. When you know that you understand the fundamentals better than that person, but somehow they still beat you because like you just, I don't know, bro. Like, did you do more damage, or did you have this one combo? Dude, that shit gets me mad. Or I fuck up a combo, and then I fucking drop them, and I'm like, damn, fuck it, that's it. And then you just get washed, immediately get punished, bro. That makes me so mad. I never wanted to like put a hole in the wall when I play the game, except for Tekken. I never was one of those kids who's like, I'm gonna punch a hole in the wall. I fucking lost Call of Duty match. I was never one of those guys until I started playing Tekken. Tekken might not be good for my mental health, bro. Tekken might not be good. I'm tired of getting on and the niggas just take me on a whole mansion tour, bro. I'm tired of that shit. What's like so funny about this game too is that like you have people like Lars fighting like niggas like Devil Jin and Devil Kazuya. Like, bro, you have regular people fighting these devils, bro. That shit is so funny. You got Lars in, and then you just got Devil Jin doing Fang over Fangs. That shit is so funny. Bro, Devil Jin players are like the same type of players that pick Sasuke in like video games. Or like, they always pick up those like edgy lures. They're like, oh, my favorite character is Sasuke. It's like, okay, it's just like everyone's favorite character is Sasuke, bro. Like, not like saying anything. People that play Devil Jin always have like the dirt in their nails. You know what I'm talking about? Like a guy that always try to like dap you up with like dirt in his nails. Those are Devil Jin players. I'm just a hater. I don't like fighting those levels, guys. It's like, bro, please pick someone different. I don't use a lot of them, to be honest. I'm just fucking yapping. But like Steve, bro, Steve is a level 10 Atlanta nigga, bro. He say ATL, bro. He be pulling up his pants before a fight, and he like there's a whole like duck and weave thing while he fights, but Steve is a level 10 Atlanta nigga. I hate fighting him, bro. It's so disrespectful to have him weave back a kick that you did or a punch, and he immediately slams you to the ground with such tremendous force. Like, bro, why are you fighting me so aggressively like that, bro? Calm down. It's a friendly tournament. God damn. Bro, the way his attacks connect and the sound it makes, I'm like, bro, you definitely did some kind of fatality on me or something, bro. There's no way I'm still alive. But you know who's the most annoying main? You guessed right, everybody. It's King, guys. It's King. King fucking sucks. I hate that nigga so much. Bruh, why am I fighting a whole ass tiger, man? I know he just has a mask on, but bro, why he meowing at me? Like, okay, I get you wanna like, you know, wear a little lion, a little tiger mask on, you know, when you fight. It's kind of cool. But what? Why are you roaring and meowing at me, bruh? That shit makes it even more scary, bruh. And the grabs, the mix-ups be fucking my ass every time. I don't know how to defend them. And you guys be like, oh, it's so easy. It's so easy to counter him. I probably is. I'm just ass at the game. But anytime I fight him, I start crying, bro. I start holding controller crying. I just put the controller down. It's like, I know I'm not going to play the game. But one throw combo will just take the entire length of the game. When can I play? When can I press buttons, bro? When can you let me play the game that I paid $70 for, bro? When can I play, bro? Please don't grab me. What? Kazuya players are the type to pee in a toilet and just not flush, just because they hate everybody else. Kazuya players are the fucking worst type of person you would ever come across with, bro. They always, the spin lower kick gets me every time. The way he spins like a fucking Beyblade and constantly kicks your ankles, bro. That shit is hella disrespectful. Bro, I'm like, bro, you know I don't block low. Can you please stop doing that? But you know what's even worse? Reina players, bro. Reina players play the game laying on their belly, bro. They lay on their belly on their bed, swinging their feet in the air because they know they everything's gonna work out for them. They know like, oh yeah, like life is great. I don't have to like worry about I got a handout. Those are Reina players, bro. Reina players and Kazuya players are worst type of people. Worst type of people you ever come across with. Now Victor mains, I actually don't have a problem with them, but they just give me the vibe that when they see police brutality in the timeline, they're like, well, why was he resisting? Why wasn't he following the police's orders? They kind of give me that kind of vibe. Like when the teacher is just doing her thing, they will raise her hand and be like, teacher, we had homework. They're the type of niggas to do that type of shit. Or like they will be like, I'm performing a citizen's arrest. Victor Baines just give me those type of vibes. You feel me? Nothing really wrong with them, but they kind of give me those type of vibes. And then they got this nigga Lars in the game, bro. This nigga Lars, I don't know what it is about him, but Lars's face pisses me off. Like the way he's built pisses me off. I don't know why. I don't find Lars players to be like hard to fight or anything like that. I don't find him to be an annoying character, but he just pisses me off. There's something about him, bro. People that play Lars go to those alpha training camps, bro. Those alpha male training camps, bro. They get up at 5 a.m. and they post their Instagram story. Up at 5 a.m. The grind don't stop. Those type of niggas, bro. With like the flexing emoji. Those are those type of niggas, bro. I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hating ass nigga, but I hate Lars players, bro. It's always funny to see someone get unranked and pull up special mode. Bro, that is so dog water. Why would you even pull up unranked with special mode? I know everybody's like, oh, we're just trying to make the game more accessible to everybody. I use special mode as well. But it's just something about getting unranked and then you pull up with the special mode move list on that lower right hand side. Bro, it puts a bad taste in my mouth. Like, oh my fucking god. People that play with special mode on ranked use building blocks as a kid. Mega blocks, actually. Use mega blocks instead of Legos. Those are those type of kids, bro. And like, what makes it worse is that when they don't give you the run back, when they win against you, or like it's a close win that they won, and then they don't give you the run back, bro, I get so angry, bro. I want to kick a baby. That's how angry I get. I'm like, bro, please, you know I will win the next match. That's why you're pussy, bro. Please let me fight you again. But I low-key be doing the same shit, bro. I be winning. I'm like, oh, I'm out, and I just leave type shit. I'm like, yeah, you're not getting that shit. I know I'm not risking that. Hell no, I'm not risking my points. Don't know if anyone else has also experienced this, but I feel like anytime I'm about to promote, I feel like the opponent sometimes lets me win. I might be tweaking, but a couple of matches I've had, I have 3-0 some people or 3-1 some people right before I promoted, and then I promote, and then immediately the rematch, they fucking wash me. Like, they go crazy. It's like, why did y'all let me get all that confidence? For what? Yo, that is so rude, bruh. It is so rude. This is demote me immediately. Y'all are evil, bruh. Y'all let me get promoted, and then like, all right, have to let this nigga get a taste of what real strength is. And y'all just completely wash me? That is some evil shit. I had like 3 matches where it's like that. Has anyone else has had that? That shit is some crazy shit. Bro, if we're playing and you know I'm about to promote, please do not let me win. Please just fight me like a normal person, bro. Please. It is kind of crazy though. Demoting someone, that is like huge disrespect. I look at you feel sometimes bad when I demote somebody, because it's like, damn, you did not need to be like washed like this, bro. I'm so sorry. I did not need to do this to you. I'm so sorry. But I look at you feel like in my head, I'm like, ha, I'm that nigga. Oh yeah, I'm that nigga. I just told this nigga, get your money up, bro. Get your skills up, bro. You're too weak to go against me. I'm the type to hop on ranked and then get my ass beat 3 straight rounds in a row, barely even touch my opponent, and then ask for the run back, and then win 1 round, and then be like, I'm starting to understand his movements, and then lose the next 3 rounds by a long shot, bro. Get just by ass kicked. But I'm gonna do that shit every time. I always feels like I'm like learning every time I hop on ranked, and I feel like, oh, I'm almost there, and then they just kick my ass. I don't know what it is, but I feel like I'm slowly getting better at Tekken, and then one day I will get past yellow rank. One day. Tekken has such a special place in my heart, and I'm so glad they brought back all the old music from all the other games, and you can create like a playlist in the game, like your own like jukebox or whatever they call it in the game for like your favorite music from the different games. That shit is fire. And I literally have Tekken 4's music on repeat all the time, because you know why? Tekken 4 is the best music in all of Tekken. Y'all cannot argue. This is the correct opinion. When it hits that ooh, it's like that shit get me hyped all the time. It's like ooh, that shit be hitting, bro. That shit does something to my soul. It's literally scared the host music, bro, but I have that shit on replay all the time. Next time I get asked to, hey, can you put something sexy on? Can you like light the mood a little bit? I'm about to put on some of this. Let me bring it back to Tekken 4. Tekken 4 has such a special place in my heart because my family was less fortunate. So we couldn't get the new video games, we couldn't get the new consoles. I'm 23, by the way. I was playing Tekken 4 all throughout elementary school. And Tekken 4 released back in 2001. I was playing that thing straight with my brother, my older brother, constantly, bro, running the set all the time. And he was way older than me, so I would get my ass beat all the time. But I just loved the game. I loved how Jin looked with his hoodie up. That shit was fire as fuck, bro. I loved the story mode. It was just a good game. The music was good, but it has a special place in my heart because that was like the only game I had for a long ass time. And I remember my brother, when he was in high school, he got invited to do like this like Tekken tournament, and like he brought me along because I was like the little brother that was like always trying to tag along and shit. So we went to this place. I think it was called Play and Trade. I don't even know that place still exists anymore. But we went and it was like a Tekken 6 or 5 tournament. Again, we were only on Tekken 4 on the PS2, so I didn't know what the new mechanics were. I didn't know anything. So I was like, what the fuck? And I was also maybe 10 years old or 11 years old. So they were playing the Tekken that was on the PS3 at the time. I don't remember which one it was. And it was a bunch of other like high school students. And then I just joined with my brother. And I think it wasn't a lot of people. Maybe it was like 8 people in the tournament at most, maybe. But I got, as a 9-year-old, bro, I got 3rd place, bro. I was beating ass. I even got above my brother. I was like, what the fuck? I don't know if they're going easy on me because I was a kid, but I was beating ass. And I remember I was like, the fight I lost, I remember the guy was like, oh, I don't want to go too hard on him because he's just a kid or whatever. I remember when the other guys I beat, they were like, nah, he kind of beat my ass or something. He was basically like, you don't take him seriously, whatever. I remember I lost all the rounds except for one, or well, I think except for one. I remember I think I beat him the first round, and that nigga leaned into his chair and like locked in. I got my ass beat. I was like, damn, but I was so happy. It's like Tekken 4 is like my favorite game because I have such good memories of that game. And it just like introduced me to fighting games as a whole as a kid. That's all I had. Also, I would like to say, playing Tekken 4 as a young black kid with dreadlocks and seeing Eddie in the game, that shit was life-changing, bro. He had dreadlocks and he was saucy. Immediately my favorite character. I was like, I'm gonna play him all the time. Like, why would I not? That nigga was saucy as hell. And then Tekken 8 comes out and they reveal the trailer for Eddie. And I see this nigga with the Killmonger haircut. Oh my god.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
And it's like, who keeps telling these developers that black people have this haircut? I've not once seen a black person in real life have this haircut. Especially Eddie. Eddie always has his shit retwisted, styled all the time. That nigga was always fresh as fuck. And you decide to give him the Killmonger haircut for what reason? Bro, if you have the Killmonger haircut in real life, you are not real. You are AI. You do not exist. I cannot imagine somebody with that hairstyle having a normal conversation with me. Hell no. It's gonna be hella robotic, hella prompted responses. You are not a real person. I know we all saw the interaction between Harada and other Twitter users asking him to put Waffle House in the game. In general, that's a huge cultural impact on the gaming community that is crazy. But besides that, Harada, if this happens, if you're able to put Waffle House in the game, and he technically said this is on Waffle House, they need to clear the legal stuff, he might put it in. If this gets put in, I have a few ideas I need you to implement. Please, if you need more ideas, come talk to me, man. When you're on that stage, I need the stage hazard to be if I kick somebody close enough to the counter, one of the Waffle House employees will grab a pan and then smack them upside the head type shit. I need something like that to happen. I need the stage hazards to be the other workers. Like, you hit somebody too far to the left, boom, a Waffle House employee jumps in, tags in for you. You just don't have to fighting a Waffle House employee. I need something like that to happen, bro. I need to be like, oh damn, I'm fighting a whole new character. Waffle House employee is chosen, throw some grits at you, throw some eggs at you. Something like that actually happen. Harada, if you need more ideas like that, if you need help implementing that idea, reach out to me. I got you. Overall, I think Tekken 8 is a great game. Of course, it has its flaws, especially with internet connectivity. But other than that, I feel like Tekken 8 is a great game. It really pushed the culture forward, and I feel like a lot of fighting games from now on need to take into consideration what Tekken 8 has done to the culture. Tekken 8 has really opened up its gates to a bunch of new people. I've seen a bunch of streamers who never play fighting games like that start playing Tekken 8. My friends who don't play fighting games like that have been playing Tekken. My girlfriend who does not fuck with fighting games has been playing Tekken. Overall, Tekken is a great game that really helped show the world that fighting games can be casual if it wants to be, and it just can be fun. Of course, it has that, you know, like that skill level that you can hit, and it's like, damn, we're getting serious. But on the surface level, it can just be a fun game where you just play with friends and you could think more in depth with it, but like you don't need to do too much. And that's why I fucking love Tekken. This game is the reason why this video took so long to come out. Like, I'm recording this conclusion 3 months after I recorded the earlier parts of the video, and that's literally because Tekken 8 has kept distracting me. Of course, other things got in the way, like work, my ADHD, but like Tekken was like a huge part of that, because I just, every time I would try editing the video, I was like, fuck, but I also want to talk about this, I want to talk about this, or damn, I really want to play Tekken now. So yeah, dude, Tekken is a fucking great game. This is my first video on this channel, but I really want you guys to like and subscribe if you really enjoyed the video, and please comment on what you feel about Tekken 8 and fighting games in general. I really want my community and my channel to be a place of discussion, a place where people can exchange opinions. All my videos are not going to be like, this is the right opinion, this is how I feel, so you guys should feel this way too. I want it to be just a community of people that can just share ideas, share thoughts, and be respectful to each other in the comments, anything like that. But yeah, hopefully videos don't take too long, takes long to make in the future. But I hope you guys enjoy what I have planned. All right, peace.